January 2018 was just after a bunch of wildfires had just gone through Southern California.
So when the rainstorm came through, everything turned into mud and pretty much the entire mountain let go.
Ripped houses off their foundations. Some houses were just totally decimated.
That was a level of devastation and destruction that I haven't seen before.
We're starting to launch the helos and pretty much just telling them, like, we don't have any GPS coordinates for you. Just go to the area, and if you see people on their roofs, pick them up.
We really had no idea what we were flying into, even after we took off. Normally we're flying out over the ocean. Here we're flying in an urban setting with power lines and trees.
So extra vigilance for the whole air crew was needed to make sure we didn't fly into anything inadvertently.
So the calls just started coming left and right. We would try to pick up as many people as we can and then take them back to the airport.
It was fast-paced. We have a very good crew here.
I ended up carrying one of the survivors in. She burnt her feet really badly and she couldn't really walk. I think one of the ones that stood out the most to me was we had a family that was trapped kind of in their roof.
It was a family of 5 and they had 2 dogs. They were stuck in their attic, hovered above at about 120, 150 feet. And first hoist I did was the mother and the newborn baby.
We were able to hoist them right off the roof.
Continued on, got the kids up one by one, and then they asked if we could bring their dogs. We were able to safely transport the whole family back to the airport with no issues. You could just see the relief in her eyes and each of the family members' eyes as we brought them into the helicopter, you know, and away from that, you know, nightmare that they had just been through that night.
Pretty overwhelming to see just the amount of people that needed us. And really the only way to get anything done is to just pick one person and start working, right?
It's pretty exciting for me to be able to go out and help, you know, someone in a real stressful situation. There was a large group of people that had evacuated to a school, and that the school was now in a danger zone for another mudslide. And so we had to evacuate. It was a giant coordinated effort with the National Guard and Army. So we came in and began just loading people into the helicopters, and it was people and dogs and kids and everybody that needed kind of evacuated from that area.
Everybody just worked together, and that's what made this a successful mission.
It was pretty cool to see kind of everybody working together. That was my big takeaway.
It was kind of a proud moment and you know, a testament to the coordination efforts of all these different agencies.
Everybody works together well and we get the job done.